KG and I are heading out to an old plantation where we're going to meet up with archaeologist Charles Ewen from East Carolina University.
East Carolina's archaeology program has started a project to try and find out more about what life was like in eastern North Carolina at the end of the 18th and early 19th century, especially slave life. The slaves weren't literate, so they didn't write down much about themselves, and nobody really bothered to write much about them otherwise. So the only way we're going to find out about folks is by what they left behind.
What's going on? There's flags everywhere.
The building behind me is a standing slave quarter, but over there were several other slave quarters, and what I'd like you guys to do is to metal detect in that area and see if we can find the midden. Archaeologists learn about the past by what people left behind. We go through their trash. Of course, we can't just say trash all the time. We use the term midden.
Oh, look at that. Old nail. I could be right in the midden.
I have no clue what this is. This could have been off of a wagon or something. Maybe this would have come together. Maybe it was an old chain link or something, but it looks pretty darn old. I mean, that thing's been in the ground for probably 100 or 200 years.
Oh, there's another one right there. There is stuff everywhere. Everywhere I look, there is something in the ground. I almost don't even need a detector at this point. I start moving some more dirt, and all of a sudden I can see chunks of glass, more nails, a square nail comes out of there.
I head over there, and he's got old-time stuff that is broken up. So I think we got the midden. It's time to call over Charles.
There's a ton of stuff here, so do you think this is actually the midden?
Oh, I have no doubt that this is exactly where we're going to be working this summer. You can see by the variety of trash and the density of it, you've saved me a lot of time.
Nice, we did it.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
KG, we are the midden men.
The work that George and Tim did out here was very helpful. We knew we wanted to excavate around the standing slave cabin, and there were other ones in the area, but we weren't quite sure where the trash was, which is going to tell us most about the life. Having these guys come out with their metal detectors, and they're really, they're really good at it. It's an art to using them effectively. And they zeroed in, I think, on where we want to put our excavation units so that we can recover material that will tell us about the slaves' past lives.